Well, you probably thought it was all over and that we were done with episodes P4 and P3, but we still have a true ending to go through. So let's get to that. As you probably heard me repeat myself, just to check and see if the audio levels are fine. So once we get done with this, we'll head straight to the Adachi episode and see exactly how that all pans out. May 6th! A sunny day in contrast to the gray skies of yesterday. Even though this is the last day of Golden Week, the Junes food court seems pretty quiet. Normally, it would be even more crowded than usual, but the reason it's empty is obvious at a glance. The people fled into the store like a receding tide, afraid of the bizarre crew who just showed up. This includes a man covered by not much except a cape, a costumed hero, a woman in thick fur despite the summer heat, and 2 robots.
Well, it looks like the place is all ours. Is management gonna be okay with this?
It's usually more crowded. My dad's gonna kill me if he finds out about this. Wait, is this my fault?
Even Yosuke seems at his wits' end as he answers Junpei-san. Teddy's in his usual costume, rather than normal clothes, but thanks to the idiosyncrasies of the shadow operatives, he doesn't stand out much at all. After the night we solved that case, we decided to take this opportunity to throw a celebration party with everyone. I don't know the details of how it got started, but since Lappers wanted to be at someplace bustling, Yosuke took the bold step of deciding to hold it here. What I want to know is, how did it not occur to him that this would happen?
Well then, it's a great day out and...
That's so played out, Yosuke-senpai.
Just hurry up and get things started. I'm starving. No, I give up. You do it, partner.
Me?
In addition to our usual members, the shadow operatives joining in has made our group pretty big, and Yosuke gives up as everyone stares at him amidst the catcalls. Oh well, if someone falls, then another one will follow them up. That's how our investigation team rolls after all.
Okay, here goes. 1, 2.
Good job, everyone.
The mods party kicks off with a toast. No one must have gotten much sleep last night, but they're all having fun chatting. Some are reuniting with friends they haven't seen in a while, and others are meeting new people for the first time.
My, it's hot today. Yuka-chan, aren't you hot in that costume? You could unzip the suit just a little bit.
Whoa, hey! Don't touch that!
Are you hot, Teddy? I'll open up your zipper for you. Here we go.
Lammy-chan, it doesn't open that way. No!
Huh? It came off.
Ah! The pretty boy within can't come out now.
Speaking of pretty boys, that definitely applies to Ken-kun. He's got, like, this natural aura around him.
I think you're right. He seems like someone you just can't resist looking after. Did someone say my name?
Oh, you're right. His skin is clearer than the average girl's, too.
Huh? What?
You're after my position as pretty boy, aren't you, Ken-Ken? I won't let you get away with this.
I knew I should have bought a change of clothes. I'm sticking out like a sore thumb. May as well put on my mask since that actually might help. Wait, huh? Where's my mask? Akihiko-san! That looks perfect on you!
Interesting. Yeah, it really limits your field of vision. If I wear it during my training, it'll really help a low visibility situation.
Exactly, Akihiko.
What kind of situations are those? People will call the police on you if you train in that.
Whoa! It looks surprisingly good on you, Master. You look like a comic book hero.
It seems they have a good master-disciple relationship going.
Wow, you're an engineering student, Fukusan? I'm hopeless at math, so I really admire girls who are strong in the sciences.
It's nothing really. You can be good at it too once you get the hang of it.
Hey, what do engineering students do anyway? Do you know, Yukiko?
Maybe they do experiments. You know, like adding secret ingredients to dishes.
So that was an experiment.
What kind of guy do you go for, Mitsuru-san? Are you engaged or something?
Me? I did have someone like that in the past. But all I can focus on right now are my missions.
Whoa, you got guts taking a shot at Mitsuru-senpai and all this chaos, kid. She's a tough one, so be prepared.
What? Iori?
You're so funny, Junpei-san. I think you might be one of the top 2 funniest people I know.
Top 2.
What's this? Is the lovely Rosette actually complimenting?
She's not complimenting you at all. So who's the other one?
Why are you all looking at me for? Kind of rude, don't you think?
Hey, Yukiko-senpai. Can I pet him now too?
He says he wants to stay here a bit longer. Right, Gangaromaru?
At least on his actual name. You understood that?
That's why there are some cases where one can't help but to take drastic action.
I see. Impressive, Naoto-san. You really live up to the Shirogane name.
Well, it's a bit of a dirty tactic, but in certain pressing circumstances...
Impressive. Pressing? Naoto-san, was that a pun just now? It's well over the phoneme threshold.
Huh? Of course not. It was just a coincidence.
We've been fighting all throughout Golden Week, and we're only just now getting a moment to catch our breaths. The party goes on, with the usual drift from topic to topic. I eventually notice that Labris has stepped away from everyone to stand alone in the corner of the food court, so I go talk to her.
What's the matter, Labris?
Oh, I was just looking out at the town. I didn't get a really good look at it the other day, so I want to take it in as much as I can now.
Labris gazes past the fence into the distance. The area around here is just an ordinary country town. It's hard to think that there's anything novel about it, but this is Labris, who's been asleep for over 10 years. Everything she sees must be fresh and new to her.
What do you see?
Lots of things. There's tons of people, everyone living their life to the fullest. Hey, Yukon. Thanks for everything.
Labris suddenly bows formally to me. Did we do something? Is she just thanking us for helping her out?
It was you who helped us out this time, Labris. We're even now.
But Labris slowly shakes her head. I guess that wasn't what she meant. So, what then? I can't think of anything else she could be thanking us for.
No, that's not what I meant. I slept for so long that everything's a first for me. Like having a celebration party with so many folks.
Huh. Well, are you enjoying it?
For sure. Everyone seems like they're having fun, so that makes me happy. And there's something I figured out, too. You guys and all them shadow operatives might not be together all the time, but that don't matter.
Labris and I look back towards the group. There's no investigation team or shadow operatives anymore. Only a cheerful time shared between friends. The bonds we forged won't disappear, no matter how far apart we may be. That's something I learned from Mitsuru-san and her people. They all went their separate ways, but they reunited here even after quite some time because of this case. I hope our investigation team will be like them from now on. I think we have it in us. What happened over the last day was our first step towards that goal.
I agree, but doesn't the same go for us, since we got to meet during Golden Week?
You're right. We promised to meet again, and though that was literally just the other day, here I am again. It was tough, but fun, too. That's why I want to thank you.
I could say the same to you.
A smile naturally forms on both of our faces. After Labris has a good laugh, she looks straight at me.
I'm sure Shokun will be okay. He might have lived all alone, without anyone to talk to, but we're there for him now.
Yeah, Sho's journey is just getting started. We can change as much as we want by learning from other people.
You got that right.
Labris mumbles to herself and looks into the distance once again. Her expression is bright. It's like she really is human. And I have no doubts that Sho can make just as dramatic a transformation once we come back.
I'm gonna do my best, too.
It's truly a wonderful day out. The sun's risen high up in the sky, casting strong shadows on the rooftop. Not the Wenji battle. The clear blue skies of Inaba look as though they're blessing our futures. The end. Again, like third time we've gotten a the end. And just cut to credits again. We can zoom past these real quick, I think, or just skip them all entirely.